Welcome to the channel, Manny B Investing. Please hit that subscribe, hit the like, share the video. Just wanted to make a quick video. What we have to deal with, state of the community. There are a few haters, man. We just got to deal with them. So what we dealt with today, we had the live call. The live call went amazing. I tested my stream. Had a little bit of cutting in the beginning, so I was able to hopefully resolve that with a setting. The issue that a lot of the people that originally jumped in on the live on YouTube experience was the cutting. I was getting notifications for it throughout the stream. Didn't know what was going on, but it was because I set a static bit rate. Definitely set that to dynamic now, so we shouldn't have issues with that. But I'll test it again. But I got the video up for the live stream call. If you wanted to take a look at that, we had a lot of fun with the community. Had a lot of fun with my community. The guys, people that watch me, thank you so much for supporting. Got that up. That's updated on the page. Go check it out. Then really got excited. A lot of stuff went down. Doing videos on this, so check the channel, check the page. Should be some videos on this stuff independently. The MVP, somebody asked about the MVP. The MVP is still into Q1, Q2. No updates on that launch. They didn't really say anything about the dates updating anyways. They are talking with Charli3 CMO Damon about possible CNT earlier than Bridge. I know enough about the situation to know that the ADAX tech will allow for that to happen. So this person got Jiro Wallet founder to confirm. Yeah, went into Jiro chat, talked to the co-founder. He did the same thing. Gonna do a video on that. When he said, how exactly will ADAX allow this to happen? They already did with their bridge. C3 is paired with ADA. You can trade it right now. I suspect Jiro is next. And no coincidence that Charli CMO Damon popped up today in the official Paribus Telegram. Did a video on that. We'll be recording content around that topic tonight. Might go live again. Sorry, didn't get an opportunity to go live. Had to go for a walk. Went to dinner with the wife. But things are good. I'm bullish. Exciting times for the Cardano ecosystem. Agreed. Can't wait to get back and film updates. I'm here right now. We're filming right now. All right. Do me a favor. Test out your theory and send C3 to Uri and screenshot it sitting in your wallet. I would love to see. First off, never said anything about Uri. Second off, Uri is what we have right now. No one likes it. I don't like it. I've mentioned that. It's lagging. There's so many better wallets out there. No one said anything about Uri. Just because ADAX created a trading pair doesn't mean they made a bridge. Literally says bridge on the website. Make sure you have all the facts before publishing news like that, because I'm sure they would have announced it for all of Cardano Network to know. Not true, you idiot. This dude's a clown. Do me a favor. Okay, I spoke with the co-founder and CMO of Charli about it last night and this morning. Talked with your wallet co-founder about it in Telegram today. Moron. Let's take a look. Let's go to Chrome. Let's make sure. Yep, we're up. Let's go ahead and play.
Is great, right?
This is
MLabs
Charli3
bridge, and so
1/12/2022,
to
middle of the
well.
night.
Our solution that we're probably going to end up using.
Let's listen.
We're going to have to use some of it on the MLabs bridge because that will port over the liquidity we have with CardStarter.
So they are a CardStarter project, along with Jiro and along with Paribus. They have a launchpad deal with them. It does not restrict them to use their bridge. I found that out. I asked that question. They are not bound by any contracts or anything like that to use the CardStarter bridge, which is being built by MLabs. Had to research and figure that out as well. When I asked the direct question in the CardStarter Telegram, they didn't give me an answer. They told me to wait for announcements. I had to do my own digging, found out that MLabs is working on the bridge for them.
And Jiro Wallet for doing the what was it? Card swap mining or minting operation. So that liquidity will be ported and
So the next question I had was, okay, so if there's no legal agreement or handshake or anything like that or a promise, why are you doing it? Why are you waiting for M Labs to complete the card starter bridge? Why don't you just bridge now? Here's where the tricky part comes in. They have liquidity. They have money that is married to card starter. In order for them to utilize that liquidity, they need to use their bridge. That's how they get access to that liquidity.
bridged through MLabs bridge. But the thing is with Ajax's one and the MLabs one is that there has to be a DEX or like somewhere to put those tokens. Right?
8x is a
And
sex
there
right now.
isn't yet. So the only places to put them are centralized exchanges,
8x.
which would be either oh man, I can't remember where it is, what it's called.
8x.
The one that I don't like, or 8ax's new centralized exchange, which is where we have
AGX is
listed.
on Binance, probably not the US one.
Yeah, of course, not the US one, but I just mean as far as where to put the Cardano native tokens, right, is a different story.
CNT,
right?
Cardano native
Like
tokens.
people, it's when we switch over and we mint our CNT, this can work into me talking about our CNT, is that you use their bridge and then you have your Cardano native tokens, and then where are they, right? Like, where are they listed? Can they be traded? Can
No.
you access them? Not yet, right? So that's generally why a lot of some projects, not a lot, that are in the same boat as
They're
us
waiting.
haven't swapped our stuff over yet.
Exactly.
What we're going to be doing primarily is our CNT token, which we minted today. So that's exciting. Will be
2022 or 1/12/2022.
Bridge them on the ADAX exchange.
Boom.
So we have our ERC20 that you can buy with ADA right now on the ADAX exchange for
no gas fees.
No gas fees or
because
anything.
You're not
so
using the
if you
Ethereum
don't know
network.
That, go check it out. It's cex.adax.pro. And their exchange is purely for right at the moment supporting Cardano projects. So they did this just because Cardano is a little slow on everything and DEXs aren't ready, and just trying to get some more support for the community to be able to access our tokens.
So there it is right there from the Charli CMO Damon saying that ADAX has bridged. They have CNT for their token, which is currently ERC20, where you can trade on a centralized exchange for no fees, no gas fees. And it's a CNT. Interesting. Ask this man a question. Let's see if we can find it.
What we plan to do, hopefully starting next week after ADAX tests our CNT and make sure the trading is proper, is that we will list the CNT on the exchange as well. And for anyone who has the Ethereum token at the moment, just put it on the exchange, and then should just be a transfer 1-to-1. There might be a exchange, like an going off chain gas fee of like whatever the wallet exchanges are, like $15 or something like that. But we don't know if there is. There might be zero. We just have to test it with the exchange first. And then we should be able to just bridge your ERC20 1-to-1 to Cardano native token, and then you send it to your Cardano native wallet. We suggest
Giro.
For our token, we suggest going and downloading a Giro wallet. As far as we know, it will be the most secure, and they will have the highest, the soonest support for our token right away, because we're been dealing with them for quite a long time. So that's how we managed to do our CNT stuff right now.
So Cardano CNT is Cardano native token.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works out well.
Hopefully,
and and I know that ADAX plans to list have their DEX go live
into the month
at the end of the month here.
I think it's the 30th.
Obviously, go ahead, Tyson.
It's going to be awesome.
You said Giro wallet?
Giro wallet.
Giro, yeah. GERO wallet. They're one of our partners. You can find them almost everywhere, but it's GERO wallet. .io, and you can grab their wallet extension there. For some reason, they're not as well known as they should be.
Exactly.
They have NFT
They're gonna
support, they
blow
have
up.
staking support, they have like pool staking support.
So
built
many
into their
partnerships.
wallet. They have a web extension. They'll have mobile
iOS,
versions
Android.
right away. So they have a lot more than most
They
other
support
wallets do. They
multiple
have the
languages.
most secure framework. They are built Cardano native on Haskell code. They're part of the DeFi Alliance as well. So, and they're one of the only wallets that has a fully functional DApp connector as well. So as
Yep.
soon as another
DApp
token is
connector's
listed,
crazy
boom, they
right
get
now.
it right away.
So many updates.
So that's why
And they come
we
rapidly.
suggest getting a Giro wallet, and especially if you want our tokens right away. As soon as we list the CNT, they're the only people that'll have it listed right away.
No one said anything about Uri.
Yeah, definitely go for that.
Yeah, I'll jump on that. Some
data.
I had a I actually asked the question.
Resell, and just no different than the projects are doing.
Let's see if I can find it.
Price as well, and gaining enough so they can pay for their updates. So that's how we make money as a project. It's very different. So at the moment we make nothing because the system's not live yet. Because just kind of a weird. Continue to support the ecosystem a lot better.
Bridge. Does this have any effect on like your relationship with card starters, since you're technically waiting for their bridge?
Projects do. So it would basically allow them to not have to pay and like have less startup costs. Sell to them, right? So like an OTC deal, so it doesn't come off of
Let's see if
the
this
exchange.
is the one.
But then, if we did that, they could just go and sell it instantly.
Sure.
And then
I think it was before this.
So it would basically allow them to not have to pay and like have less startup costs. You don't have to ever get rid of them if you don't want. You can hold them and just trade them on the exchange as much as
the ETH.
just kind of a weird because the system's not live yet.
Gotcha. Thank you. That was an awesome answer.
Absolutely. Curly, go ahead, man. So if nobody knows what the markets are going to do right now, is that it might be more unattainable to grab. But that's still, so we know that they can handle the tech capabilities as we get it up and running. Once we figure out an automated system for work with us, like kind of a personal internal KYC, but not like a public one, just so we personally know who you are. That's about it. Tyson, we're looking at 15 to 20,000 Charli3 tokens. Now, I plan to put that thing forward later.
Outside of just holding the token, what is the native use case for someone in America to hold the token early?
Purchase our token. Our business partners are not allowed to be investors. So like people did their KYC thing like that, but it's not the same. We're not actually paying out dividends.
What was after this?
Give me a second. I know she posts about it in our Telegram pretty consistently, so go check it out, please. The proposal is for free community price feeds to projects that need Oracle data. Instead of them having to pay for it, basically we would pay for it. And the IOHK would match it, and we would match it. So we're asking for 50,000. We would also put in 50,000. The IOHK would put in 50,000, and Cardano Foundation has maybe talked about it before as well. But we're hoping that they would also put in 50K in order to basically bootstrap the
bridge. Does this have any effect on like your relationship with card starter, since you're technically waiting for their bridge, if I'm not mistaken?
I think
we were waiting for their bridge when there was no other version of it available, right? So
okay. I didn't know if you guys had like a contract or that you had to use their bridge or how that worked.
No, we didn't have a contract where we have to use it. What we will have to use it for, which we have agreed with them
liquidity,
to, this is something I just mentioned earlier on the call, was the liquidity that people have purchased for the C-swap minting project. So it's locked within a card starter contract right now.
Yeah, it's not a smart
when
contract.
that gets swapped over,
ERC20 contract solidity.
that will have to go through
So to bridge that,
their bridge with M Labs.
they'll bridge that
Because it's
over.
locked in their own contracts and stuff. It's untradeable. So that has to go through the typical bridge where basically it all gets thrown into a vault. All the wallet addresses get given. The people that are staking there, I think through the process of locking that liquidity up already,
They get a reward.
they've put in an ADA wallet. And then once it goes through that bridging mechanism, it pops out the exact same amount through that contract still.
The reward is low
into their
prices.
ADA wallets.
So technically, nothing's stopping Giro Wallet from doing the same thing, correct?
Well, yeah, exactly. So they will be listing on ADAX as well.
You shouldn't say that.
I think this week, but you'd have to go and ask them. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying that, but yes, they're looking to do the same thing as us. Basically, I think they're the only other project that's like us in the fact that they are Haskell native, but they have an Ethereum token. I think everything else that is building for Cardano that has an Ethereum token is actually still
Solidity.
code based in Ethereum, and they're waiting for EVM compatibility through different apps that Cardano is building at the same time. So I think Giro is the only thing that's in the same boat as us.
There it is. So that is why I believe Paribus is talking with Charli3 right now. In the call, I asked that question. Simon said, yeah, that he did confirm that they were talking with Damon. And then, ironically enough, Damon appears in the chat right after the live. So you can make the conclusions that you want to make. But the guy that is really just, trying to give me a hard time, but I'm used to that now. It's been happening to me ever since the channel has been growing. A lot of people, for whatever reason, they want to take shots at me. They want to say stupid stuff to me with no way to back it up. Like this Luck guy who's essentially really just being a jerk to everyone. I don't know what he's mad about. He probably listened to the call. That's what he's mad about. And I'll let you guys listen to that call and figure out why this person is mad. But yeah. Why? Like, why do this? What's the point? Just being a hater for no reason. I just don't get it, because I would never do that to anyone. I congratulate and I support. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. Congratulating people and support and building a community, a positive community. These haters that just hang out and hold tokens and hope to get rich with us, they really don't belong with us. They just, unfortunately, we really can't do anything about it. Anybody's allowed to buy these coins, these tokens, and hold them, but you can tell they don't support, they don't congratulate, they don't help. They just tear people down. They're being, skeptics, and I'm a skeptic. I call myself a skeptic, but it's healthy. This is just tearing down. He's being a smartass. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's making claims that I never made. No one said anything about Uri. It's the facts, bro. These are the facts. This is the tech. I'm talking to the project leaders. I'm having conversations with these people. I'm going to do another video on Giro, the conversation I had with them. I'm doing the work. I'm putting in the work. I'm asking the tough questions. I'm getting answers. I'm getting them. I'm recording this stuff. I'm putting it on video. I'm documenting it. This is the beginning of greatness, and I am documenting the start of the floodgates of DeFi on Cardano. And it doesn't matter if you don't like it. I'm still going to continue to push forward. I'm still going to continue to build this community. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.